Winter brings chilly weather and, unfortunately, an increase in coughs among children. As a mom and parent, it's essential to know how to ease this discomfort and promote recovery. Here to help us is General Practitioner Dr. Claire Castellin. Welcome back to The Loft.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, how are parents best able just to ease the pain and discomfort in their children when they're coughing?
Coughs are extremely common in children, and I think it's essential that mums, dads have an action plan at home to start managing a cough. Part of that plan starts with a good over-the-counter herbal cough syrup, and the cough syrups containing peppermint are great, as peppermint serves as a decongestant, as well as the thick cough syrups, as those help soothe the throat and prevent triggering that cough. Other things parents can do at home is to make sure the child stays well hydrated with fluids, to continue the use of saline drops and saline sprays to clear congestion, as well as doing steaming inhalations, and particularly in those barky, croupy coughs. Very helpful is to sit with your child in a bathroom, steam for 15-20 minutes, can help relieve that irritating cough.
Then, doctor, why is it so prevalent that kids have these coughs at night?
The first part most people know and understand is that the nasal mucus and sinus mucus drain down the back of the throat at night and then triggers a cough, which is a protective mechanism so that mucus doesn't go into the airways. Then the second one, which people aren't so commonly aware of, is that when the airways are tight and inflamed, the body uses the cough as a protective reflex to try open those airways to get the circulation of air through the lungs properly, depending on the different sleeping positions.
And how do parents stop a continuous cough in a child at night?
An easy trick to do at home is to either try and elevate the child a bit on a pillow or to roll 2 blankets under the head end of the bed, under the mattress, so that there's that elevation for the child's head. Children can also have something warm to drink before bed, as well as doing some steaming inhalation, which can help soothe that throat and stop a cough from being triggered.
So then when do parents need to start becoming concerned about their kids' cough?
The common red flags, what we would call them, where parents need to worry about their children, is when there is a cough associated with fast, noisy, and difficult breathing. And this is where a child battles to talk properly without coughing, or in a little child where they're battling to latch onto the bottle and feed properly or onto the breast. And then when there's associated high fever. Lastly, when there is no nasal congestion or stuffiness, when there is just a cough. These are situations where I would recommend that parents go and consult a doctor to check out the other causes and more serious causes of coughing.
Now, I remember, doctor, that we did once discuss that a normal duration of an adult cough is between 10 and 14 days. But in children, how long does a child's cough last? So
a child's cough would last for the average of 10 to 14 days. But if a cough is persisting where it's carrying on beyond that, other causes need to be looked into, where there are causes such as asthma and the chronic underlying chest infections, where a doctor needs to see and review that child and look for other reasons and other treatments which are needed.
Well, thank you so much, doctor, for helping us be cough-wise with kids.
Thank you very much for having me.
Moms, we hope that this conversation has helped you manage your child's cough better, and it's very important to choose the right cough syrup. Now, we have some great news because Woods is giving away a cash prize of 5,000 Rand. To enter, simply tell us, how do you soothe your child's nighttime cough with Woods? Remember to include the hashtag Woods Cough Specialist and tag @Woods South Africa. Please do follow them on Instagram and on Facebook. This competition closes on Monday, 12th of August at midday. T's and C's apply.
Wood's Great Peppermint Cure for Children is the cough specialist you can trust to seriously relieve your little one's cough. Available at leading pharmacies and retailers nationwide.